This update is now going to cover our CTC package and our RTC package. What I want to explain is, first question you're going to get when you look at the compensation plan, there's over 20 ways for you to earn income. So the first question a lot of people get is, how can Paycation pay out that high of a commission when you're only talking about $149 or $99 to get started and $59.95 on your monthly fee? It's because I own two companies. One is Extreme Travel, which is the certified travel agency. It hosts all of the agents. Matter of fact, when you become certified, you become a certified travel agent for Extreme Travel. Extreme Travel also private labels different types of businesses, credit unions, organizations, nonprofits, other network marketing companies with travel clubs or lifestyle programs. And we allow part of the monies that come into Extreme to cross over. We call it crossover marketing. First company to do this. Let it cross over into the Paycation compensation plan. This allows me to pay out higher bonuses, more leadership bonuses, and you're going to see that as you go through the different types of videos. Now, what we're discussing today is there's three ways to get involved in Paycation. One, you can just become a travel club member. Maybe you just want to take trips, travel the world, and do it at good savings. The second way to get started is as an RTC. RTC means referring travel consultant. You don't want to book directly with the suppliers. You just want to refer the travel of your friends, your family, your coworkers. And let me tell you, everyone you know is traveling. The question is, where are they booking that trip? So when you get started with Paycation, you're going to get an online professional website. You get an online travel portal, all of your commission tracking systems, ongoing training, and the best compensation plan on the planet today. So when your friends and family are looking for a vacation, why would they not come to your website if it's comparable, if it's competitive with the other pricing out there? Or you can refer it to the company and we can book a destination wedding, a family reunion, a group, the vacation of their dreams, and you earn income. That's the key. But if you become a CTC, you now maximize your earnings in commissions. You go through certification training, you become certified. At that point, you now earn 75% commission on all travel that you personally book. You'll work with top suppliers like Royal Caribbean, Carnival Cruise Lines, Crystal Cruise Lines, Sandals Resorts, Charisma Resorts. If it's a major vacation, you'll be able to book it direct. And the neat thing is you have ongoing training from Lori Spears, our Director of Travel. So let's look at the CTC package. When someone joins the program, the only difference in RTC and CTC is when you sell one of these packages, if you sell the RTC, you make $25 a sale. If you sell the CTC, the best package, when you sold it to A, you made $50. When you sold it to B, you made $50. C, $50. And D, $50. And it would continue on every person you personally recruit and sell one of the packages to. You make a personal sale of either $25 on the RTC or $50, double your pay, on the $149.95 CTC package. But as you look at this chart right here, the key word is third person, third leg. Every time you recruit someone personally, you start a new leg. In this case, you would have 4 legs. But starting with your third, we have in our compensation plan what we call a code. It's like a DNA stamp. So this leg to infinity is coded to you. So when you bring in your third person, you not only get the $50 personal sale, you earn, and I'm going to put it in red, this is so important, you earn a $20 code. So you made $50 for the personal sale, $20 for the code, you made $70. When you brought in D, you made $50 for the personal sale and $20 for the code. But here's what's really exciting. Think about it. Everyone that gets involved, their code starts with their third person. So when C brings in their first 2 people, do they get the code? No. Their code starts with their third. This leg is coded to you, so you get $20, $20. And when these two people bring in their first two, you get $20, $20, $20, $20, all the way to infinity. On everybody's first two sales, you're earning $20 bills. Now, it may not look like a lot now, but it works the same with every leg. When D brings in someone, if it's his first two, you made $20. When you start looking 6 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years down the road, you could have thousands of people coded to you, and every time one of them is out there making a sale, if it's in their first two, you're popping $20 bills. Very, very strong in our compensation plan. But here's where it gets even better. If I looked at this chart right now, who would I think is the most important person? I would say logically C, because that's where my code starts. When I developed the compensation plan, I kept that in mind. When you bring in your first two, I'm going to give you 150% match on every code your first two earn. So everywhere they're making $20 bills, you're making $30 bills. And after that, C, D, E, F, G, every person that you personally recruit, I'm going to give you 100% match on every code they earn. So now when you look at the chart and say, who's my most important? Your first two, you get 150% match. Everyone else, you get 100% match. Strongest compensation plan on the planet. When you look at the other videos and you see how our residual compensation, I mean, for $59.95 a month, you can run a home-based business. That's unheard of. So look at the rest of the tapes. It's important. You don't have to be able to draw the compensation plan, but as you watch it more and more, hey, if you haven't watched these compensation plan videos 3, 4, 5 times, I can promise you, you still don't really understand it. But if you just keep watching them, all of a sudden one day, it's kind of like riding a bicycle. Light goes off and you got it. And you're going to start being able to explain all the different ways people can earn income, and you'll be able to help them when they say, well, I need to make $5,000 a month or $10,000 a month or an extra $1,000 a month. Well, here's what we need to do. So look at the rest of the videos. Go to part 2, and I think you're going to enjoy the rest of the videos, and you're going to see how powerful this vacation compensation plan is. Now we're going to talk about the vacation monthly residual compensation plan. We're going to be talking a lot about codes, so if you did not watch part 1 about personal sales and codes, you need to go back and do that so that you don't get lost here when I start talking about the codes. Monthly residual. This means everything you accomplish this month, we pay out the 15th of the following month. That's when it's posted into your e-wallet. So when someone got started, they bought their startup package, we know we earned personal sales and we earned codes on some of them. Anyone that you earned a code on, which we know, remember, C was coded to you. I'll put a little red line. D's coded to you because your code starts with your third. E's coded to you. F's coded to you. G's coded to you. And remember, codes run to infinity. So when C brings in his first two, that's coded to you. When they bring in their first two, that's coded to you. Every month, when they pay their $59.95 fee for their website and all their tools, you earn 8% of the business volume we pay out monthly. That's $3.20. So there's $3.20, $3.20, $3.20, $3.20, $3.20, all the way to infinity on everyone that's coded to you, and every person thereafter that you personally bring in, $3.20, $3.20, $3.20, $3.20, and obviously on their first two. That's your residual coded bonus. But here's what's neat. Remember on the front end we paid 150% matching bonus on what these two earned in codes, and everyone else we paid 100% match? On the residual side, across the board, everyone you have personally enrolled, every code they earn, you get a 100% match across the board. So if you have personally enrolled 20 people, you're making 100% of every code all 20 of those people earn in the vacation compensation plan on the monthly residual. But here's one more. This is for someone that builds a really large business over the next 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. This business builder code, which pays 5% of the business volume, that's $2. Here's where it starts. It works just like the normal code. Remember the normal code started with your third? The business builder code starts with your seventh. That's why I made this a different color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When I bring G into the program, they purchase the startup package. As they pay their $59.95, I not only get the normal code, the 320 on their first two, I pick up a business builder code bonus, and this is what's neat. It's an additional $2, so now I'm making $5.20 on C, $5.20 on the other people that are coded to me, but this is what's neat. When they bring in their third, their fourth, their fifth, their sixth, all of those are coded to me. I'm getting the $2 on these, 2, 2, 2, 2. When they bring in their first six, $2, $2, all the way to infinity on everybody's first six. So here's what's neat. I bring in G. I bring in H, same thing. I'm getting the regular code plus the business builder code on his first six and their first six. Strongest residual compensation plan that exists. And the key is this is just one part of it. The residual code, matching codes, and the business builder code. You need to tune into part 3 because I'm going to move to our 3x7 power matrix.